Well, here we are, guys. It's Easter already. Can you believe it? It just, it don't seem like it's been a year. Seems like I've been, I don't know. The years just really went by fast. And, you know, when I think of Easter, I think of when I was a little girl, and then I think of my kids. Easter was just so innocent and so much fun years ago. It's gotten so commercialized anymore, it's just not as fun. But we try to do what we can to make it fun for our grandkids. And, you know, with all the sickness and stuff, last year we didn't all get together. But this year, maybe things will be a little bit different and we can enjoy some of our family this year and have a good time. So, what I want to do today is I want to bring you Easter dessert. This one, if you love lemon, you're going to love this one. This is lemon Lush dessert, and it's just a simple 4-layer lemony. It's got cream cheese and all that stuff in it, so you know it's got to be good. And it's going to go together really quick too. But when I think of Easter too, I think of pastel colors. But for some reason I think of yellow. And I don't know if it's because of the daffodils or what it is. But I can remember dressing my little girls up for Easter. And we'd always give them a new dress on Easter. And get the boys, of course, a new shirt and dress pants. But I can just remember back in those days, and it was a lot of fun. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoy this recipe. It's a really good one. I hope y'all try it. Okay, we're going to start out making our first layer, which is our crust. And it's just more or less like a pecan shortbread crust. We've got 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We've got a 1/2 cup of melted butter. I'm just going to stir that up a little bit. This is one of my favorite crusts for any kind of a cold dessert like this. And I've got a cup of chopped up pecans. We're just going to put that in there. We're just going to mix this up as good as we can. You want it to, you want to make sure you get them pecans mixed up really good, because you don't want your crust to have one big spot of nothing but a bunch of pecans and another spot of your crust with none. So just kind of get them mixed up good in there. And it's going to become real thick and be where you can spread it out in the bottom of your 9 by 13 baking dish. And I took my baking dish and I just rubbed a little bit of butter on the bottom of it and up the sides. You don't have to. This crust has plenty of butter in it. I don't think it'll stick. But anyways, you can see the consistency. So we're going to get our baking dish out. Okay, we're going to start spreading our crust in the bottom of our dish. And this is a 9 by 13. I know it doesn't look like one, but the edges are kind of fluted out, what makes it look a little bit bigger. But we're just going to get our crust in here. It's kind of crumbly, but it's going to come together. And it's going to make a crust. And I'm just going to use my hands. I'm going to get in here and start spreading it around, pushing it down in the bottom of the dish. And you just keep pushing and spreading. And then it may look like it's not going to fill the bottom of your dish, but it will. Just take your hand, just keep pushing and pushing. Or you can take the bottom of a measuring cup or something like that. And just keep pushing it to that one side. And it will eventually cover that whole bottom of that dish. Just keep working with it. And this is what it looks like. And we're going to put it in a 350 oven for about 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, this is our second layer. We've got 8 ounces of cream cheese, a cup of powdered sugar, and we're going to put about a tablespoon of lemon juice in there. We're just going to take our hand mixer and blend it till smooth. Okay, now we're going to take our cream cheese filling, and we're going to add about 8 ounces of Cool Whip or homemade whipped cream. You don't want to do it with a hand mixer because it kind of breaks your cream apart. So you want to just kind of fold it in. It's the best way to do it. So just gently fold it together. This is really good filling. Well, it's more or less a cheesecake. So your second layer is a cheesecake. Okay, for our third layer now, you're going to use 2 small boxes or 1 large of your instant lemon pudding mix. I had 2 small boxes, so that's what I'm using. Now, don't go by the instructions on the back of your box because we're just going to put in 3 cups of milk with 2 boxes of pudding. What you're going to get is a really creamy, thick filling by doing it this way. So I'm just going to slowly add my milk, keep stirring, let this mixture get good and smooth. Now, you can add you a little bit of lemon juice to this. You can add you a little bit of lemon zest, would be good. I don't have any fresh lemons. I had to use my bottled lemon juice. If I had fresh lemon, I sure would be putting lemon zest in here. And of course, fresh lemon juice. But either way, it is really good. So just keep stirring because you want your filling to be good and smooth. And of course, the more you stir, the thicker it's going to try to get. Get all the lumps out. So this is your third layer. And I love anything lemon. I've got a good recipe for a lemon meringue pie. And I'll put that down in my description box because that would be a good dessert for Easter too. So I'm going to keep stirring this till it starts to thicken up a little bit. Then I'm going to put plastic wrap over the top. I'm going to stick it in the refrigerator because my crust is going to be coming out of the oven. We need to let it cool. Okay, our crust is cool enough now to put our first filling down, which is our cream cheese filling. That's your second layer. But make sure that your crust is good and cool before you do this. So I'm just going to put big dollops of our cream cheese mixture on here. And then I'm going to spread it around. This is such a good dessert, especially it's a good dessert for during, like summertime or something. I love refrigerator pies and stuff like that during summertime. They're just really good and seem to just kind of cool you off a little bit. So now we're going to spread this out. Make sure you get it over to the edges good. Make sure it's spread out evenly. Then we'll start on our third layer. Okay, we got our first layer spread out good there. So now we're going to get our lemon pudding out, and that is our third layer. Now we're going to take our third layer, which is our lemon pudding layer. And I just like to put big dollops before I spread it out. Put a couple on each end and one in the middle. That helps spread it out more, just a little bit more evenly without having to work with it so bad. This smells so good. Like I said, I just love anything lemon. I don't care what it is. I even like lemonade. So we're just going to spread this around good. Make sure you cover the sides and the corners. Spread it out evenly. Looks so good. Now, I'll tell you something you can do with this recipe to change it up. Instead of lemon pudding, you can put chocolate pudding. You can put butterscotch pudding, pistachio pudding, just plain vanilla. It's all delicious. Okay, now we're about to end this. We are putting on our 4th layer, and it's nothing but your Cool Whip or your whipped topping, whichever you're using. And either one is good. I prefer homemade whipped topping, but whipped Cool Whip is good too. So another 8 ounces. And just dab it on there. Then we're going to spread it out good. So you got 4 layers of goodness. And that's why I turned to this recipe for a lot of different potlucks, church potlucks, holidays, because you can use so many different puddings with it, and you've seen how fast it come together, and it is such a good dessert. You had to try it. So we're done with our layers, but I think I'm gonna take me some pecans and kind of break them up, throw on top. I wish I had some lemon slices. You could take a whole lemon and slice it up real thin and just kind of curl it. That way you know what's in here, you know it's a lemon pie. But since I don't have any lemons, I'm just gonna put some pecans on top. And this is one of my all-time favorite desserts. You can get several slices out of it. And it's just a really good dessert for Easter. I think I like it because of the yellow lemon pudding. Maybe we can see the different layers. So I can get it lifted up good enough to show you. You can see all them different layers down there. Isn't that pretty? It's going to taste really good too. So here's our lemon lush dessert, and Mr. Brown says it's wonderful. So y'all have a happy Easter, and I hope you try this dessert.